Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another video. I thought I would just continue doing this Pokemon Yellow stuff for the time being, because I might as well try to finish this as quickly as possible. Not because I think it's terrible, but yeah, like I mentioned in the previous video, it's kind of draining. But I hope that will get resolved soon enough. Regardless, we should just battle this lady, this teenage schoolgirl, I presume, that sends us a bird. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any mail for us. Unlike one of the other Pidgeys in the game that was mentioned in Vermilion City. I have to say, it feels kind of strange leaving Saffron City to, look out after their own people now that we are aware that Team Rocket has taken over. You know, despite the fact that it had presumably armed security, seen as there are police officers in the gates. So I guess the police officers in this universe do not use firearms, but they use Pokemon. It's kind of weird that you were not able to get into the city, but you were able to, convince a security guard with a soda or a bottle of water. So that seems kind of strange. That Team Rocket would be able to go into the city. I mean, were they just allowed? Was it because they were a larger group? Did they have some water on them? Did they bribe the security guard with water like you bribed? That doesn't seem to make any sense. Maybe there's. You, you would think that my Pokemon would be a little bit stronger by now, but I guess not. I mean, that's fine. You know, whatever. This whole thing has been a disaster. Anyway, let's see. Do I need to switch 26, 25? I need to switch this at least. House, of course, switch. Alright, let's just get to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, this is something that was also changed in the remakes. This person can't move around. None of the characters seem to be able to actually move. Or at least they can walk, but they can't look around, spin on their own axes in a way to change their line of sight so they can catch you if you happen to walk across the screen and they are able to see you. It is kind of strange because they actually react quicker if you are on a bike, so it might be harder to actually evade them if you go faster. Seems like a paradox, but it's the world of Pokemon, which is filled with unlogical things. I would say Jigglypuff, Clefairy, I don't know, maybe a Geodude painted pink. Well, it's not exactly fluffy. One that also has cotton balls on top of it, or something. I don't know, but it's Clefairy, clearly. I don't know. Is it that my Pokemon is really this weak? Or is fine with just weaker? I don't know. It feels like this is just not as strong as it would be in the other games. But yeah, I think after this one, I might go with um, the well, the games that came after this. I'm not sure if I want to go with the remakes yet. Maybe. You know, I think I do. I think I want to go with the remake. If anyone has suggestions why my Pokemon feel weak, please leave a comment in the comment section. Also, if you have any kind of suggestion at all, I would appreciate if someone would say something. Well, you're right about that. Well, you know, that's an addiction, sir. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of true. One of my favorite Pokemon. I just have a weird soft spot for, I guess, Pokemon that have these somewhat ambiguous shapes that isn't really clearly defined. It's just a bunch of smudge or sludge. A smudge is not the same thing. Jesus, what the fuck is going on with you, Murk? It looks like you're doing some weird Marilyn Monroe pose with the, you know, the skirt being, or the dress, I believe, kind of flying. I forgot the actual terms for these clothes. Whatever, flying upwards due to some lift, lift, due to a wind current. It's not exactly the same kind of pose, but it's kind of weird how the backside of its poisonous sludge seems to just kind of stick out in a strange way. I wonder what's up with that. I mean, is it because our levels are so close together? And I never realized this, I don't know, difference? I don't know, I thought I would be able to do much more damage with certain moves. I thought Vine Whip would do more damage, at least. You're damn right about that. It just isn't logical what is happening. You're exactly right. Hmm. I wonder what Pokemon this person could be using. I bet a Gengar. Oh, I thought Gengar. Yeah, how predictable. Why didn't I swap out? Well, you can growl all you want. I'm still punching you in your cat face. And again. I'm not gonna swap out this time. Payday? Yeah, well, it would be nice if I had a payday. I wish I had something to do, some work. Could spend some time on, purchasing some nice clothes again. Normally I don't want to do that, but I don't necessarily have the skills to actually make my own clothes. Okay, switching out this time then. So, what did you all do today? Did you have a nice day? Oh, cool. For some reason, that gives you money as well, which doesn't really make sense. Ah, whatever. I don't think I can relate to this. You think school is fun? By what merit exactly? I guess this person is talking about smoking after school or during lunch breaks. I don't know. You may think, why are you thinking that? Well, this person is obviously using caffeine. I'll learn you to mess with me with a karate chop. Wow, interesting commentary. Ugh, how dare you? How dare you? I got secondhand smoking and I was poisoned due to it. I'm still kind of confused about Mankey's back sprite because it looks like you're supposed to look at the white area in between his forearms and where the leg connects. For some reason, I think that is part of, you know, Mankey, but that's just an empty space. Yeah, you do that. I wonder if he's trying to find his glasses, even though he's wearing his glasses. I think I already mentioned that in a different video. I am getting old. Well, not so much old, just whatever. Saffron's gatekeeper won't let you through, huh? Yeah, well, that doesn't seem to be okay whatsoever. Wow, that's some strategy you have made up. That's good. And why don't you do it? Why aren't you using a moonstone? Do you want to borrow my moonstone? Nah, I think people might think I'm dealing drugs if I would just, try to give people moonstones. It's like Breaking Bad, but more like I, I don't even know a joke about that. Um, is there a Pokemon that has a name similar to Breaking Zubat? I mean, that's a pun that even I don't like, and I love terrible, terrible puns. It's something that I almost live for. Oh well, let's get down to business. No, I'm not gonna sing the rest of the song, but I do want to kick some ass. Well, okay. Imagine if you would say that not about a Pokemon, but about a person. You know, I like people of a certain ethnicity, so I collect them. That can be good in any kind of scenario. That is not okay. Imagine if I don't know. I find it kind of weird that you would collect human or animal or anything that's alive. To collect that is just something that I am really against. That is just terrible. I don't think you should be collecting animals. Really, I don't think that's right. Huh? How about that? You may think, why are you surprised about it? I never have seen a sprite of Nidorina where Nidorina is actually standing up. So that's why I'm surprised. I don't really hate this sprite. It's not too bad looking, to be fairly honest. Although it kind of looks weird in comparison because I think female Nidoran kind of looks like a rabbit. But not so much afterward, huh? Yeah, I don't think it would be wise to bite a poisonous or toxic creature, but. Yeah, I know. I know. It's tragedy. Tragedy. Why can't I pronounce it properly? So, what else to do? Well, there's only one answer to that, and that is to go to the Pokemon Center once again. Is there some item here? No. Alright. Okay. I mean, sure, but what's the point of that? Wait, what does this sign say? Underground path alone city. Sure, but I would personally put that next to the door, not whatever. It's kind of weird that Pikachu doesn't actually get too much color in this. I got more of a yellowish color. Why would you say that to a random passerby that you're not even trying to subdue? Team Rocket are just a bunch of weirdos that think they're high tech and smart criminals, but they're a bunch of weird sheep in a way. Oh, you use Subat and Rattata! I should do that too! I will become a Pokemon Master, the best criminal of this empire! Yeah, sure you are, but sure. Yeah, it would be great. Or, here's an idea, just team together and kick Team Rocket's ass. And here's the thing, just rush them, beat them up, get some stuff. I don't know, maybe use these. Why can't I walk here? I don't like that, where sprites that are supposed to. Whatever, just whatever. Wait. Okay, there's a spelling mistake here. It's species. Two species. Two S's are missing for some reason. Or in total, not in each word. But well, it's the same word, but you get the point, right? What the hell? Oh well. That seems a little bit like blaming the victim here. Although I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be on the side of corporate institutions, but what I mean is, you can't exactly say, oh well, it's their fault for being so popular. Yeah, we already read that. I thought they might have changed something. Oh yeah, you gotta love this. These people are just blocking people in their house for no reason. I want justice. Social justice. You may think, oh, you're a social justice warrior. Well, there is an evil team that has taken over this building and the entire city for that matter. I just want people, to be free. Yeah, another asshole. Should we visit the gym or the superior gym? It's definitely an insult to the gym because Team Rocket didn't think that the fighting dojo was worth blockading. Oh well, I'm out of here. I'll come back to this city later. I will be back, but not too soon. Oh, whoops! That was a blunder. Anything interesting here? No, just a little bit of freshly mowed grass. I mean, maybe they're hidden items, but I'm not gonna do a tile search where I just walk like this, check with the A button, and just keep walking like that, because that is just time consuming. It doesn't really add too much. Anyway, I think it's time for us to hit it where it hurts the most, in the guts of the operation, or the heart of the operation. Maybe you shouldn't attack me when you say that you are garden something, I kind of miss the whips from these sprites. They're great. And I will try to use my potions more often in between battles, so I'm not therein. I mean, that definitely led to the disaster in Rock Tunnel in the previous episode, but I still felt it was a bit cheeky if I kept using that. Okay, fine. Fine. I will switch out. Do you like that? Do you want me to switch out? I will. You call that a bite? That's a nibble. That's a soft nibble on my earlobe. This is a bite. It's kind of weird that they're just called rocket. Is this a is this a glitch for this version? Why would you even tell me that the hideout might be discovered? Alright. Yeah, fine, I'll use the potion now. Why not? Cool. Yeah, let's just kick some ass. I don't know. I don't know who I am. Who is anyone, you know? It's a very philosophical question. Um, yeah, I don't like getting any answers from Drowsy, to be honest. Because the answer is probably, I like the dreams of children. No, seriously, look it up. The fucking Pokemon description says that Drowsy likes tasting children's dreams because they taste good, which just isn't exactly something that you want to hear from anyone, especially not a Pokemon that is able to hypnotize you. It just doesn't really cut it for children entertainment. Well, your Machop doesn't match up to me. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Although you are kicking my ass. Yeah, you hear that? You're making me cry. Anyway, I'll use some Dragon Rage on you. Let's see if that finishes you off. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. I'm a little surprised. Okay, fine. Let's get out of here because I do not have any revives. Let's see if anyone else has something to say. I want. Wait, what does that person actually mean? I think they mean that, or they seem to imply that you're not so much literally throwing them off, but rather that you're making them bad at playing the slot machines. That is not how anything works. It's a game of chance. You pull the lever, and it is probably rigged to hell and back to get as much money in it and give as little as possible out of it, or at least give the lowest amount of, odds, whatever. Regardless, though, yeah, I think that's bad practice. I think people should be sued over this. No, I'm actually a butler. I'm here to, I don't know, serve you tea and crumpets. Sure, whatever. Ah. People ask me, well, they don't actually ask me anything, but they ask me to, stop being sarcastic all the time in this, hypothetical situation. Me? Why would I ever need to be sarcastic? Do these people think I'm not funny enough without being sarcastic? Well, they're exactly right. I'm not funny at all. Ooh, hello. Sure thing. Yeah, Thunderbolt. But also switch out Pokemon due to low HP and all that such. I probably have forgotten to put a link when I first mentioned Marcus. I think I should do that. So I hope that when you watch this, one of the other videos will actually have a link to where Marcus originates from. Or at least for me. By the way, I don't want to be a thief like I mentioned in the episode where I visited the SSM. Might have been no. Yeah, yeah, probably. Probably the proper third episode, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah, I am. But I mentioned that I don't like to steal from people, so that's why I'm not actually, well, using my intrusion skills in order to steal the stuff that people have in their cabins. But here it's a criminal organization. Yeah, later on this person actually turns around, so they're able to capture you. I don't get it. I guess the non-player characters are just really strange. And I don't mean to say that they have absolutely nothing that warrants it. It's just, why on earth would you tell me, an invader, about what your boss told you? That doesn't seem to make any sense at all. I'm just gonna fight to the death with Zap for this little playthrough. As if I haven't done that for a lot of other episodes as well. At least I have Thunderbolt now. That should definitely make things a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, now I'm just one hit on everything. That's good. I'm not sure why I switched to Thundershock. I mean, I will go to the Pokemon Center right now anyway. Quick attack? No, you're not using... I mean, I'm not sure why they have Red Attack of level 17 because Red Attack can only evolve at level 20. I surrender! I'm not sure why my voice was like that, but whatever. Why are these people so helpful in... Oh, I get it. Maybe they're actually police informants. That could be a fun game theory. I mean, I don't like the channel game theorists because of some outrageous claims. But think about it. What rational manner, could you think of? What kind of action could you think is rational for a criminal while you're in their hideout? I mean, what kind of criminal would, rationally speaking, tell you secrets about the base? Probably only ones that are defecting to a different site, or ones that weren't actually part of that organization in the first place and only pretend to do so because they're informants to law enforcement or for some other maybe not an agency necessarily, but they have other reasons to tell these things. Because I cannot think of a rational way why someone would just tell you all kinds of secrets. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why is this happening? It is so slow. Ah! Okay, yeah. Thanks, Fire Red Leaf Green, for at least improving on that. This is weird. Whatever. Huh. It would be funny if you would see Pikachu being dizzy after that. Ah, I forgot that I had to get rid of items. Something that I never really thought about, but yeah, I'm running out of space here. Let's see. Stats. Yeah, unfortunately you can't switch moves around. So, that's annoying. I think these puzzles would work a little bit better if you wouldn't have this bird's eye view of the whole thing. Killian truly is a master in philosophy and rational thought. Alright, that seems easy enough. But let's see, if I talk to Pikachu now, will he be busy, jumping around, and just happily smiling, because that is what Pikachu is all about, I guess. Oh cool, it's Super Potion! Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Super Potion! Da, 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 da. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just really bored out of my ass because of how slow this goes. I wonder if the automated thumbnail will actually look like this, because I spent so much time in this area, but I'm not even sure what it's based on the information on to determine which thumbnail will be automatically generated. Oh well. What do we have here? What? Wait, is this an elevator? Oh, I guess this is the elevator. I didn't think it would be an elevator because it doesn't look like these are elevator doors. Oh, hi there, I didn't see you. To kick your ass, mostly. I mean, that's the one of the reasons. It's not that I'm mostly going to kick your ass. I'm going to severely kick your ass. And if you don't believe me, watch this. Okay, time to flip things around. You know what? Let's just go with that. Furious. By the way, the reason I named him Furious is because of Age of Empires 2. I sort of mentioned this, but I never explained why. And there's a cheat called Furious the Monkey Boy, which summons a little monkey at your town center, which is able to knock down almost every house in about 5 seconds or so, and is just extremely aggressive on the attack department. It is fairly weak, but it definitely has a lot of power, so I thought, this Pokemon is kind of a combination of a pig and a monkey, and I thought it would be funny to call it Furious. I couldn't call it Furious Boy, I don't think. I forgot what it even said. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, so switch this around once again and try to get all the other Pokemon to level 27. The next stage that is going to be the most awesome of all stages. You know, it's kind of strange. You would think that they would just, tell the others. But no, they don't bother with that sort of stuff at all. Nobody runs upstairs or downstairs or wherever to tell that there's an intruder. They don't have any alarm system. Although I guess it is kind of a good way of preventing anyone from coming into your base if you just hide the entrance as a poster, or rather hide the button opening the door as a poster. Wow, that was quick. I'm not really paying attention anymore to the level itself, but whatever. I think I'm just gonna go with the Pokemon that is the one that I would switch around with anyway. So, let's tackle you. Yeah, this just isn't going too well, is it? It's the only viable thing I have. All the other things are going to be, split in half or don't work. So that's not exactly good. I can't use poison powder because my opponent is poison. And I can't exactly do anything else because Fine Whip is grass, so nah. I kind of like how Coffin is such a happy, goofy looking Pokemon made out of poisonous gas. It's just great. It's just kind of this balloon that is just absolutely repulsive. Based on the fact that it kind of has a skull and crossbones on its, I don't know, on its face, on its belly? Where does the face stop and the body begin? I don't know. And it just looks so, I don't know, it looks really happy for some reason. No more room for items, yes. Torturing you isn't actually something that works. So, yeah, not only do I not want to torture people, it's also not efficient. So I have two reasons not to torture people. How is that? It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good not to torture people. I've tried it. I've tried it for about 27 years of my existence. I've lived a life 20 years and counting, I mean, come on. How much torturing does one do when they're just 7 years old, right? Or before that. So I think I'm allowed to say that the years after I turned 7, I have spent my entire life not, I repeat, not torturing people, and not torturing people is great. Not inflicting pain on people is just the best. It is better than a holiday, it's better than a banana smoothie, it's even better than a bologna sandwich. Yes, even better than that. So, here's my motto: go vegan and don't torture everyone, and you will have a great life. Okay. Going into the area of doom. If that is the case, then why don't you just beat the crap out of me? I mean, you have whips, Why wouldn't you use these on me? You're criminals. You're stealing Pokemon, killing Pokemon. You're stealing people's stuff, but you, for some reason, draw the line at trying to attack, physically attack, without using Pokemon. Fellow humans? Really, that is a weird line to suddenly draw. Imagine if you would be a terrorist and you would suddenly draw the line at, I don't know, fucking fraud. You think fraud is the thing that is too bad for you to commit. Yeah, that is completely inconsequential compared to everything else. Is it just me, or does Machop kind of look like one of these children that has been bodybuilding since age 3 for some reason? I don't understand that sort of stuff at all. Yeah, still no room for items. I thought that would change after miraculously doing nothing to change it. Again, these people just seem to like giving you information that you need in order to proceed. I, didn't exactly meant for it to rhyme, but without any additional brain slime, I don't think there's anything to use in your dish other than some freshly cut thyme. What? You know, let's just cut the poetry and let's cap some fucker in the knee. Okay, I'll stop now. I'm not sure where that was even going. I just wanted to show off my mediocre rhyming skills. You know what? I do what I do in order to pay the bills. Now. Okay, don't have much else going on. Withdraw. Oops. Deposit. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Pokeballs and the escape ropes because I am not really gonna be using them in the building. Ether, nuggets. Great balls. They're great, but I don't think they are too kind to other individuals at times. Okay. You really gotta wonder how on earth you can even store a bike in your PC. That's not gonna fit in the disk drive, I'll tell you that much. Well, I guess I would keep the rest. Maybe not Super Potion though. This is probably the most inefficient combination of two groups, well, I guess one person in my case, working against one another, trying to sabotage or trying to stop. I mean, I take very regular breaks in trying to infiltrate, and they somehow are unable to mount up any proper defenses. I mean, imagine if the people that stormed the Capitol in the United States of America recently, about a few weeks ago. Imagine if they would be going home because they were getting hungry, and then the fucking Capitol security would do absolutely nothing to ramp up any kind of security. They would just keep doing the exact same things. Yeah, that would make sense. That would be the most logical course of action ever. Oh well. I'm just gonna spin out a lot, because that is what I do. Maybe it isn't. Okay. Okay. Well, that's my own fault. That was a horrible, horrible miscalculation. would suggest you take a close look at how Pikachu is spinning. It's great. Let's not fall into the same trap. You stop meddling in other people's affairs. How about that? Could use something like a Mega Drain, I suppose. But I don't think I want to go with that. The reason for this is it doesn't really have too much power points, and I don't want to use PP-ups in order to increase that. It seems kind of pointless if you have to do it in order to make a move actually usable. I think Mega Drain should have, have maybe 20 power points. But whatever, there's very little I can do to change it. I can't say I like a lot of designs, to be honest. I mean, take Raticate. It's just a large, obese rat. How is that a pocket monster? That's what Pokémon stands for. How is that a monster? It's just a real-life animal, just slightly enlarged. I mean, this is much better. At least it's a different color from an actual tapir, and it has, psychic abilities. Regardless of the origin, I do think this is just a much better concept in its design. I don't think it is necessarily wrong to have Pokemon that are based on, animals. I'm not sure why we were missing like that. That must have looked really strange if this game would be in real time rather than turn-based. Are you serious? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm surprised about any of this. I know these things from playing the game, but it is still such a weird thing to grasp your, mind around, right? That people that are part of a criminal organization would tell you about the inner workings of the criminal organization to someone that is definitely trying to dismantle this organization in order to reclaim tools for their own use. How is that not nonsensical? Come on. Might as well just use that right away so we do not end up with an annoying situation. Who should we use this on? It's kind of interesting that despite them being criminals, they still decorate the place with a bunch of plants. Can someone explain to me how fighting is resisted by poison Pokemon? I mean, I understand that poison isn't necessarily good for your body, but if you would, kick a frog or punch a frog that happens to be toxic, I don't think that would do anything right away. Well, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how it works, I suppose, but. Well, here's the thing. It probably wouldn't prevent the damage being done to the poisonous creature. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. I know it's not supposed to be logical, and it's basically a large variant of rock, paper, scissors where everything counters something else. Uh, yeah, here's the thing. Never, ever teach your Pokemon focus energy because it is bugged. Instead of increasing the rate of critical hits, it decreases it. And that is because of some shenanigans. I don't know what's going on with that. This is just great. Oh no, I dropped the lift key! How incompetent do you need to be? I mean, even I would do better as a criminal, and I am very squeamish. I do not like confrontations too much. I mean, I will engage in confrontations. I definitely am willing to suck it up, but I'm not necessarily someone that is unafraid of things. I am afraid. That is why I do things, because I think that not doing something will be even scarier. You know, there were two people that were getting in some sort of altercation, and I just kind of stood there staring at them at a close range. This was way before Corona. This was, I think, somewhere back in 2018 when I did this, and the reason for it was rather simple. I wasn't really ready to have a bunch of people break out in a fight for absolutely no fucking reason, and it sort of worked. They didn't exactly, acknowledge me, but I could definitely see in their behavior that they would not exactly be, well, be treated well if they started a fight. And that's not to say that I thought I was gonna beat them up if they started hitting each other, but basically I was there as insurance. Basically I was like, hey, you want to go? That's fine, but don't do it here. Don't do it in the middle of a fucking street next to the train station, you assholes. Alright. Payback. Payback time. Well, you have a Meowth, so I guess you could use Payday if you want payback, but that's not something that these people have thought about. Because they cannot think correctly. I should have swapped the Pokemon around, but whatever. After this, I will probably switch. Or maybe not, because it's Meowth, I might as well just use Low Kick. Sometimes it's nice to not use these, Pokemon, and other times it's actually very nice indeed. Ah, Payday, like I predicted in a way. I mean, they should have used that in order to just get a whole lot of money. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure why they don't do that stuff. You'd think it would be the most obvious thing to do, but nope. I just don't follow with their logic at all. I love that. Calling me a twerp. Ugh. Huh. Unfortunately, it's not an iron bar. I wish I could just beat these people up. Oh yeah, this is different now, huh? Giovanni's just kind of standing behind the table. Alright, let's see. So that's all we need, I guess. Um, yeah, sure. Are you impressed? You have a very incompetent workforce, sir. However, I forgot. I was still thinking in other terms. I I thought bite would be effective due to the fact that I, falsely assumed that it would be a dark type move. I don't like these attacks that kind of look strange in this game. I don't know. Hmm. I should probably comment something on someone else's video. They were talking about Persian, and I thought, well, yeah, maybe, but that's a different game. But I never bothered telling them the. I'm not sure why I wouldn't understand this. Also, why would you step aside? That doesn't make sense. Also, why would you drop this item? I mean, there's also this weird theory that Giovanni is actually your father, like in a Darth Vader twist to Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. But yeah, I think the evidence is kind of icky. Also, I'm not sure why this person says this because you would normally only go here after defeating Team Rocket, or rather, Giovanni in the first, encounter. Why on earth would you? Why on earth would you? Well, stay here if your boss flees the premises. Also, his "Are you lost, little rat?" seems to imply that he's mocking you for wandering around, not for just trying to get out of the building after defeating the boss. If you get me. Oh well. Oh, fine. I will finish it with a quick attack. Hoo hoo hoo! Yes. Yeah, I don't know. This is what I was waiting for. I like it that the evolutions take shorter. Um, yeah, sure, why not? So I guess they can only learn rage after evolving. Sure, whatever. Um, yeah, I mean that sort of fits with the whole thing, doesn't it? I think Fury Swaps is kind of overrated, so I'm just gonna forget that. Although it sort of works with the personality of the Pokemon. Yeah, sure. Doors open when you battle in close proximity to it. So if you ever get in a situation where a building is on fire and the escape route is somehow blocked off, just punch your friend in the face. Have a little, square off. Fight each other, and if the fight is finished, the door will fling open. Because that's how fights affect reality, I suppose. I wonder what Giovanni's name was in Japanese, because Giovanni seems to imply that he might be a mafia don of some sort. but obviously he's supposed to be a Japanese gangster in the original games, right? To me, this doesn't make too much sense. Let's see. Yeah, that seems alright. So, what to do now? Well, there's only one thing to do, only one possible outcome out of all of this, and that is to go back via the. No, I'm just joking, of course. I am going to go to Lavender Town. It's the place that I need to go. There's literally nowhere else where I could possibly go at the moment. Let's see. Did I talk to you? Well, whatever floats your boat there, mister. How how am I suspicious? I'm really offended. Calling me suspicious? How dare you? I'm I'm not. What? Uh, what? Well, you're awfully cheery. You should know that the whole place is under siege. And just like the lady at the Pokemon Center, these people don't seem to be too interested in the situation outside. Consumerism, everyone. Making everyone ignore the situations from outside. Speaking of which, I am now going to promote my little merch. No, I'm joking. I do not have a merch store, and I don't think I ever will. Because I'm just not really interested in selling stuff. Maybe my soul to the devil, but that's a different matter entirely. Okay, so what to do now? Well, store some stuff uh, in the PC. And yeah, I remember that I left some items in the Pokemon hideout of Team Rocket, but I don't care too much. I'll probably go back some other time. What I want to mention as well. What? I only have one. Why are you asking me how many I want to deposit? I only have one. I'm just gonna store some merch that you won't even believe it. Now I'm just putting everything away. Coin case as well. I don't care. I think after I defeat Koga later on, I will try to have some, moves taught to my Pokemon with TMs and all that. Okay, the lift key can be deposited now because it has lived through its use. Yeah, I don't care for this. Max Ether. Rare Candy. Yeah, I just have a lot of stuff that I don't really need here. Iron, no. This. Okay, cool. These are the items that I can use in a way. I'm not planning on capturing any new Pokemon for the time being, so everything else is kind of useless. What else? Okay, this should talk about the tower. Well, did we visit this? I think we did, yeah. I do want to see what they say though for one last time. for items that raise the ability. I wonder what revive actually is. What it consists of. I think I'll be quiet here because I want to pay some respect to the departed Pokemon that rest here. You know, that is just disrespectful, pal. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, that's not good. You would think that a little, shell creature would be defeated by a large ass serpent, but whatever. Yeah, you can use quick attack, but it's not gonna change. A bit of a repetitive battle this was. What an arrogant sack of shit. Thanks for the information. I think it would have been nice if the places here would all have the same music, or at least different versions. It would be cool if the town. I'm sorry, the Poke Center. Keep mixing these up. Would have a somewhat more haunting tune. Do, 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 do. Also, the reason I didn't steal anything from that place, I didn't pick up the item that was above the other Chancellor, or Channeler, not Chancellor, is rather simple reasoning that I don't think it would be alright to steal people's, um, what's the term for this? Offerings to respect their loved ones' past, and so that's the reason I do not take their items. Yeah, possession, huh? If I remember correctly, these channelers are the few Pokemon trainers that you can't actually have any rematches with. Yeah, you say that you were possessed. Kind of sounds like saying, "Oh, I'm sorry for the things that happened on my profile. I was quote unquote hacked." Yes, yes, you were. Of course, you were. Hello. You know, I think this would be a really cool temporary tattoo design. As a matter of fact, it might have been something like that. Oh, this just isn't good. I can't say that I like being licked, but okay. to the next stage of this stuff? Hmm. What else can we do? Hmm. I guess I'll just use Marcus again. No, no, thank you. I don't like being cursed. Not in real life, not in a video game, not even in my dreams. It's just something that I do not appreciate or approve of. Curses are cursedly, you know that? I don't even know what that means. But it sounds funny. And that's what it's all about. Mm, yeah, I think I'm just gonna run this situation because it's not exactly something that I can do much about in this case. I just want to get to the next floor because there is well, the Poker Center is free too, but there's actually this little area that makes quick work of healing everything rather than the relative lengthy um, situation going on at the Poker Center. This is like the fourth time, or maybe the third time, where I wanted to talk to someone and then I get a Pokemon encounter. Did did that person just quickly turn around in a fraction of a second there? I think she did. Alright, I don't care for white magic. That sounds like a KKK recruitment term. Still, I do need to use it, so I guess that makes me either a hypocrite or, well, someone that's just a victim of their circumstance in a way. You can probably tell that I'm not necessarily keen on racism, seeing that I make a lot of weird jokes like that. I should probably check myself too. And I will do that. At any rate, let's go with our beloved Pokemon again. I think you're confused. This is not the game of zombies. I mean, if you want to count Parasect, I guess you have a point. But other than that, it's not exactly true. You'd think this attack would be a little bit stronger, but no, it's relatively weak. I know that Ember is relatively weak, but I thought that Gaslight was very weak as well. This is the only move I can use at the moment, because I cannot hit Ghost type Pokemon with anything else really. Yeah, I'm glad you regained your senses. That's good. Good on you. I thought I said I wouldn't do that. Well, it's too late to do anything about it. Right, you're paralyzed, aren't you? What? No, you're not. I healed that. What are you upset about? I just sort of put it back. It's not visible anymore, but at least I do not have the guilt of having it in my possession. I've committed a mortal sin and I need to pay with my life if necessary. Take me away, Satan. Drag me to hell. Spank my nipples. Don't actually spank my nipples, I don't like that. Let's see how you like the taste of Thunderbolt. I guess you like it, because it doesn't finish it off. Someone is excited. I mentioned that I would be quiet, but I still want to commentate on occasion. Basically, I do not want to talk excessively. I still want to pay respect to the departed Pokemon that rest in a different realm. Well, rest in peace. I guess Pikachu shows signs of being scared here. Look, Chandler, I'm not really ready for any kind of cult, so please don't make me join this religious organization. What are you even gonna praise? Helix? Yeah, that's one of the lines that your coworker used as well. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I could give you my soul, but are you going to give me anything in return? Is this some sort of scam? A supernatural scam, if you will. As a child, I didn't learn English at a young age, and well, I thought Nightshade was actually, well, Dutch somehow. For people that do not know, I'm actually Dutch, and I read Nightshade as nicht schade, which would translate to niece damage, which, yeah, doesn't really make any sense at all, obviously. What comedic timing, by the way. Oh well. Yeah. I've heard the story countless times. Well, sure, if you can assign me to some sort of Red Cross blood donation settlement or caravan. Not sure what the place is. It's not a settlement, is it? But yeah, I would definitely want to donate some of my blood for the betterment of other people. I wish I had some better commentary, but yeah, hurt. No, I was expecting to hurt myself, but no. I wish I had something to help you out, but I do not have any tomato juice. How are you even supposed to pronounce that? K k k k k k k k k. Key. That's a very good question. What is going on here? I'm not sure why a lake could paralyze you, although I guess poison could paralyze you as well. Sure. I don't feel possessed, but I do feel a bit uneasy because my hand is cramping up. Could it be the curse? Oh. Okay, that was literally in my path. I had to pick it up because you can't step over items. Something similar happens in Pokemon Fire Red, in which you need to collect an item in the Team Rocket hideout. I mean, you are already fighting me, so I'm not sure how I can render myself invisible. It seems these people don't realize that what they're saying doesn't even make any sense in the context of this Pokemon world. Since you have evolved your Pokemon at least, that's interesting. This is one of the few times that Arbok faces the camera directly rather than looks sideways. What are you going what are you going to do now? Gonna explode like the other Pokemon trainers with moves that allowed them to self-explode, or no? I hope not. One more time. I was not expecting to survive that. Did not expect that at all. Yeah, well, let's just finish it off with one last punch. Because it's not over until the last fisting you give, or something. Well, I guess it wasn't the last one. I don't quite understand how they got there in the first place, though. Thank you. No, I haven't left this building yet. Are you? What is going on with you? Such a sad state of affairs it is. So, now what? Well, I guess it's time for us to, well, become a savior of sorts to these people. Which sounds somewhat, well, pretentious. That person also seems to change direction when I approach. So that's weird. But yeah, I do need to save these people from Team Rocket. Everything's still looking piss yellow. For some reason, this person disappeared. I'll make a quick save here, just because I can. The reason for this is I just don't want things to be screwed up if something happens that may not directly benefit me. I could ask you the same question, Bullfrog. I will probably go to the Pokemon Tower some other time to defeat the remaining trainers there, to help them out of their possessions and whatnot. I wish I could have a Pokemon in real life. I mentioned that I wanted to have a Pokemon in real life, and then absolutely nothing happened. Okay, let's swap out for no other reason than just because I can. What? Yeah, you sure goofed off, huh? I'm not sure if I should continue right now. I do want to continue, don't get me wrong, it's just I don't exactly feel like it anymore at this stage. I don't know, I kind of wanted to defeat a gym leader before going. Dilemmas, dilemmas. Maybe there's something that will convince me to stay. I don't really know yet. Maybe I should do a coin flip. How about that? I'll do a coin flip. So I think I will go with tails. If I get tails, I will stop, and if I get head, I will continue. Now the only thing I need to find is a coin. Where can I find a coin? Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? Where on earth can I find a coin? A coin, a coin, a coin. My kingdom for a coin. Yeah. Alright, so I should probably try to find it relatively quick. Oh no, no kids. How dare you? How dare you not include me into your criminal organization? You're so mean. Honestly, I have no idea where I even left the coin. I thought I had some coin somewhere, but I can't seem to find it now. Which, for these purposes, is really annoying. And I'm not gonna borrow at the moment, that would be silly. Sorry that I'm kind of screwing around and kind of forgetting to press the buttons in order to actually play the game. Wing attack, you say? I don't like that. Tough indeed. Very tough. Tough, tough, toughy, tough. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't think I have. Maybe I have some. Let's see. I did have a 3D band. I could try that. Where is it? No, nothing in here. Just looking at places now. Oh, I think I have something. Although I don't think that's suitable. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat in any sort of case. Why would I want to cheat? Come on. Hmm. But what? I didn't use tackle. Just my luck. I have no coin to speak of. Nothing. Not even the Portuguese coin that I had as a souvenir. Well, that's a big, beautiful smile you have there, Electrode. Your parents must be proud. Let's see how much damage you can actually do. Not too much. Makes sense. I'm being resisted, but I still wanted to know. I cannot believe that I can't find something that is relatively large. I'm just someone that keeps looking things over. Okay, I have found a coin, so I'm gonna flip it. I have a €2 coin. I said to use, tails, right? So here it goes. And I get a hat, so I guess you are all in luck, in a way. I will continue. I don't know what to think about that. It seems very impractical. That's what I think of it. I bet someone will still say, you cheated. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna cheat to give myself a negative outcome in the sense of I wanted to quit because I'm getting tired, but I still continue. That's how I'm cheating, obviously. That makes sense. Anyway, back to Pokemon. Oh no, it's one of those Rocket Bros. Oh, actually, I do need to stop because I'm almost out of battery power. So, I guess I'll defeat this one. That is not some sort of cop out. It is basically, I am probably not going to remember the time, and I'll just run out of I'll run out of batteries, and then the whole run will be ruined because I will legitimately just forget the time and forget to charge if I just keep on playing the game. So that is just gonna end in a complete disaster. Oh, that's a good time to at least get acquainted to Furious. Yes, I love this ride much better. So I will just save the game and then recharge. I think this will just be one of these half episodes that I did previously. I want to make a full episode for um, every time that I actually defeat a gym leader. So what now? Sorry about me being distracted for a long time. That must have taken 5 minutes longer than it should have. Well, this is going absolutely great. I'm getting my ass kicked or ass handed to me by some brother. Why did you start off with a stronger Pokemon and then just go with weaker ones? I thought normally they would use weaker Pokemon to start with and then. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter to me too much. Well, I am out of here. Yeah, it's not really a maze. Not really. I think that this leads to the lower. Yeah, okay. You know, if I wanted to really ransack this town, I would definitely try to, keep people in the Pokemon Center hostage or something like that. Although I probably shouldn't give any advice to Team Rocket. Anyway, this was it for this episode. I hope to see you some other time. And I really hope to, you know, be able to make some better Let's Plays in the near future. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.